got David, our wonderful writer. And last but certainly not least, our directora, Chelsea.
Hi everybody, thank you for being here tonight. You guys look lovely. You guys look lovely. I promise I've timed out what I'm gonna say and it'll only take 35 minutes. So, well, I'd also like to take a moment just to introduce our cast. So we have Alejandra Ale by our lovely Karyme Valeriano. We have Mom played by Laura Diaz. And then we have our lead, Danny, played by Sammy X. Right here. I could not have dreamed of a better team of ladies to work with. You guys have made part of like my dreams come true, and I just hope, you know, wherever this goes, it can inspire so many people. The heart of this story, that it'll carry over with your guys' performances, and that it lands in the hearts of those people that it's made to impact. Thank you so much for joining us and being so willing to play. You guys are fantastic. Let's do it again. Right now, let's go. I'm just kidding. I'd also like to thank David Wellner, who is standing right here, David trusted me with his script, and I could not have asked for a better collaborator from the very, very start. He's the first person that I worked with on this entire project, and he gave his script. This is essentially to us like giving us a child. He gave his child to me, and we to see from then to now and really have it become what it's become. It's been an incredible honor, and thank you so much for trusting me and for being my friend and for being as fabulous as you are. I'd like to thank his parents, who I know are over there. Thank you for making him a fabulous human being. Because I know it starts with you guys, and I really, really appreciate it. There are so many people that I would like to thank. Really, this goes back time and time over. I'd like to thank our mentors and faculty for continuing to give us the time and the space and the energy and the advice to really carve out the heart of this film. I'm gonna take a look at my notes because I promised 35. I'd also like to thank Sebastian, who is our ponchador. Thank you for being I've always wanted to work with you. So I'm just grateful that you joined our team and you've been as lovely to work with as you've been. So my why for this story is when I read this story, I felt immediately pulled to it. To me, it's about families, it's about children, it's about immigrants. And truly, I think in my initial approach for it was for it to be a love letter to immigrants, their children and their families, that in spite of any obstacles or the the places we come from, we still choose to thrive, we still aspire for our dreams, we look towards a brighter future, and we strive for it against all obstacles. And I think the heart of this film is that Danny is someone who dreams big, and she goes for it. At the end of this film, she doesn't get what she wants, but she has what she needs to make her dreams a reality in the future. I think you always know that even though she didn't get it today, she's going to have it one day, and that carries forward with her family. And that's what I wanted to share with just the families of immigrants, with immigrants, and with the children of immigrants, is that as do Americans, we dream of broader horizons and we make those dreams a reality. And that's the hope I wanted to carry forward with it. And really for anyone who believes in the power of dreams and is willing to put that action to make it, to bring it to the finish line. So that's always been the heart of it for me. I would like to thank my crew, of course. I could not have dreamed of a better team of people to work with, and I already started crying when I was sitting over there. But literally at every stage, you guys have made me a better collaborator. I'm a crier. Thank you for having me. better person. You've treated me with love and pushed me to the limits while also holding me in the vulnerabilities that I have. I chose and wanted to work with every single one of them because they're truly better at me than at something than I am. So I'm really just mooching off of them. So thank you. Thank you for being who you are. And I know that you guys are going to be the leaders of this industry. Take a look. They're going to be the ones building it. And I am just excited. Let this just be something that reminds you of how powerful you are. And that it can carry forward and make its impact. Let's do it again sometime. I'd like to thank my EP, who is Patricia Cardoso. She mentored me. She would take me to the side and go over my shot list. She gave me the time and the intention, and amongst so many other faculty, but she really, like, as a Latina, she helped remind me of what the heart of the story was and who I am and who I want to be in this industry. That apart from like a single project, that it's a continual exercise on myself to be who I want to be in the industry rather than what I want to be in this industry. And I admire her and I appreciate her, and I just want to carry that love forward. I'd like to thank the Acevedo and Mancera family. I don't think they were able to make it. Some of them may be here tonight. Amongst some of the families that we were able to talk to who shared their story with us, the story is inspired by true stories, and families that have worked in the agricultural labor system, field workers, farm workers, largely immigrant communities. Thank you for trusting us with your stories, with your hopes, with your dreams, and that I just hope that this story can make its impact where it's going, and then hold that vulnerability, hold that power with truth, and then land in people's hearts how it's supposed to land. And then last but not least, I would like to thank my family. I'll probably cry. They're sitting right here, and they made me who I am. I wouldn't be who I am without you. Y a mi mamá y mi papá, gracias por amarme como me amaste, por enseñarme cómo ser una persona de valor, de amor, y que ama a Dios primeramente y que pasa ese amor a los demás. Realmente sé que si puedo hacer algo es por la gracia de Dios y por la inspiración y el impacto que has hecho en mi vida. Y solamente espero que nunca podría pagar de regreso el amor que me has dado, pero que esto y mi carrera y todo lo que hago, que puede, that it can just pass that love that you've given me forward. That's all I could dream. That's all I could wish. So thank you. Thank you, everybody.